Hello, good afternoon, everyone. I'm Shakira, and I'm here to showing you my what's that? Hello, good afternoon, everyone. I'm Shakira, and I'm here to showing you my floral art. Come and join me and see how far I can go this time. And we're doing today watercolor, watercolor art. If you and see step by step how far I can go this time. If you never draw them, I can give you some tip as well, what to look after it as well. And come and join me and see. Let's go. And you can see this one is my floral art, which one I'll get inspiration by chili flower. You can see step by step. I'll show you some of the technique, what you have to look after when you draw them, and every time. And this one is watercolor. If you have any question, anything, you can ask me and I can help you as well. Let's go draw pencil color art. And I have this watercolor. I'm using two different type of watercolors, and they all they little bit different pigment. Some pigment is stronger, some pigment is less stronger. And see how I can interpret it on my way, because it's every time you draw something, you have a own style to draw. And this one I'm showing you my way to draw as well. And let's go. And this one, if you have anything, any question, anything you wanted to ask me, feel feel free to ask me. I love to have talk to you. Anything if you want, please. Let's go. And I kept in three brush for me. One little bit thicker head, one is a little bit shorter head, because it's each brush give me different look. And and see how far. And I go by already reference here. Oh, thank you for liking it. Thank you. I have a thanks for following. Walaikum assalam. How are you? Yeah, I'm okay. Alhamdulillah. I'm just here to showing you watercolor art, and thanks for following me. And let's go. We draw together, and you can see. And thanks for liking it. Thank you. And you can see already I'm coming every day and showing you how to draw the flower. And you can see so far I've done that much, and I need to do this side and that side, because sometimes it's a bigger page. It's hard to start from there because I'm very short, and that's like I'll do one half and half, and then see how is it turn up. And because this one have a tiny flower there, which one I wanted to see closer, because some flower is easy to trace. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much for sending a gift. Thank you. And I have my plate, color, and everything here. And always get the fresh water when you start, and keep changing. When you draw them, the waters get quite cloudy when you fill the, when you keep adding the color. To make sure when you do that, keep changing the water. And I have already my plate, I'm using it from few days. I keep same plate because I've got already colored pigment there, color which color I wanted. So I keep it that one. And just going, because this one is quite different. It's quite different movement on this pattern. If you, oh, thank you so much for liking it. Appreciate your help. And this one has like a quite big petals going like that. So I need to create it that way as well. And starting with the first, I'll do outline. If you know, sometimes if you start with the outline, then you know your shape. Because sometimes, because I'll rub it off every time. Pencil mark, I'll rub it out a little bit, then at least mark there, but you can't see it because what's happened if you use the watercolor and it's a pencil mark, chances are if you do light color, they stand out behind the color, the pencil mark. If you add the color on top, you can't rub it off. That's why I recommend just rub it off as much you can see the outline. And thank you so much for liking. I appreciate your help. And I'm just doing the outline first. But this one is like it's a double shape like that. So I need to create it that shape and always looking at your reference. The reference is helping you what you're creating. And this one, I can see it, because before in beginning, I didn't get it, but after zoom in completely, then I can see the shape much better. Because sometimes you don't know where your shape. The very true if you have in a camera, because I use my iPad, I can see my reference much better way. And thank you, you still liking it. Thank you, appreciate your help. And then just I did already outline and just because I need is a very tiny petal. If it's a petal, it's a bigger, so I have to use a little bit bigger brush. So this one is quickly I can do the color. And because this one have each petal you can see mine is different. It's no same petal. They all different type, different texture, different movement on the petal. And just to start with the lighter color, if you follow your oh, thank you for sharing it. Thank you very much. More you're looking at your images, looking at close up, then you can get more understand your art. Because oh, oh, thank you so much, thank you so much. You're giving me a few roses. Thank you. And just slowly build the one color because they have some white reflection. Then I have to add some white on top. Always look at your reference. I recommend more you look at your reference, more you can get better result as well. Take your time when you draw them. Oh, thank you so much for following. Thank you. Thank you so much. And and look, I just did one layer and this one top one a little bit darker color. So what I have to do, I have to add the little bit red color because already on my plate, just I did yesterday as well. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for liking it. Thank you. Thank you for your help. And now I have to do it because try to show them more detail on your art when you draw them. More you're talking about your art, more you're showing the detail, more you look much better. And thank you for liking it. Appreciate your help. And because they have some is a dark color, some is a light color. Look closely your art. More you look closely your art, more you can get better result. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, this one I'm doing the watercolor is actually is my tulip art, which one I took it myself. Well, and if you look inside the tulip, it look like the floral. Thank you for sharing it. Thank you. And inside, if you see, look for the tulip, it look like flower. Inside detail is amazing. If you have ever chance to look at the tulip inside, the details is stunning. And which one? And it look like a mark making. It's a mark making technique. If you go university, if you go in college, they always say do some mark making. It's like it look like a mark making, and actually is in nature created for me. If you see close up inside the flower, you can see this detail. And honestly, I just when I see inside, I didn't believe it. It looks so amazing. I always take from front bit. I never see inside the flower. And this one is inside the flower. More you research, more you look closer, more you can get the better result as well. And this one is like a shadow coming down. Just try to capturing the shadow effect as well. And always look at your art closely. More you looking at closely, more you can get better. And thank you so much for liking it. I appreciate your help. Is every tiny help is helping me to grow. And you can see, and just if you I put dark color, but mixing it together, it's like blending nicely. More you look closely, more you can get better result. Now I need to get white, like a white feathery type. More you more use and always clean your brush. Thank you. Thank you so much. Always clean your brush before you adding the white, because white take any pigment inside your brush. You don't realize when you start adding it, then you can see, oh, I didn't clean my brush properly. I did few things inside like that. Just telling you, just be careful when you use the white. And now this one is a feather effect. And can you see the water on my brush? I just get the towel and just wipe it off. More you wipe it off, more you're looking after your art, you can get better result. And just a tiny bit water and just mix it. More mixing it, more looking after your art, more you can get better result as well. And just hold it like that. I'm just doing tiny bit shadows like that, because I need to look like very little bit feather effect as well. And see, just it's not everywhere. This one is like halfway. Because some is white is representing you. You're creating the art. More closely you look, more closely you look, more you closely get the details as well, much better. See, I'm just and because it's underneath some a marking as well. So I need to before I'll do that, I'll just clean my brush and get some color. Because they have some because I'm looking at closely my art, but I can find cut more details. I can add it. Like this side is like a petal, this bit movement as well. And just a little bit. Sometimes it's tiny dot of black on the right. They're giving a little bit much better effect as well. And it just I'm just showing little bit tiny details. That one is helping me to create more better way. And now I'm washing my brush again. Always keep washing your brush, because that one is any pigment left inside, then it can come out. And just because I need to add more white. Take your time, because sometimes take some art I'll do some take hours to draw one flower. It doesn't work in straight away. If you're taking your time and drawing it, chances are you get much better result as well. See, just I'm doing it like that. And just details, I'm just showing a more mark making type. Because sometimes if you can't see, because if you pink color or something, sometimes you can't see the mark. So you have to do a few layers each on top. Then you can stand out your white color. Because white color get quite blended quite easily. And now you can clean my brush. Always clean your brush. A little bit water, not too much, little bit water. Go details again. Now I've done this one. Now start adding another flower, which one I will draw. Now this time drawing this bit as well. They have a loose petal, and this loose petal, the flower there, but hidden in another on underneath the another flower. So I need to capture that details as well. And I get white because yes, and clean your brush again because I'll keep doing it, putting the by mistake the red on the white. What's happening? The white take the pigment quite easily. Any color if you put, the better it. I'll be back 1 minute. Be back. There's my my uh, my my phone have a low battery. 1 minute. I'll be there. I just need to charge my phone. Yeah. Sorry about that because I got my phone battery showing it is dying my phone. So I need to fill it. Now are we doing that one? And that one, well, do because you have a 4 or 5 petal, but it's different shape, then I need to keep that shape. What I have to do, I'll do it one at a time because this one is a two petal, is a two big petal. First, use the big petal and then do another petal on top. And this one is because it's already say pencil mark, get the eraser and just dab it. Don't rub it, just dab it. What's happening? Dab it to take the pencil mark quite easily and just dabbing it. Make sure remove all any eraser come out. Oh, thank you. Thank you for liking it. Appreciate your help. Do one just tapping it. And this tapping is removing the old pencil mark. And now start adding it. And it's very pinky type lace. Then put another lace on top. And this one is going, the shape is always important when you draw them. More you do the shape, more you can get better result. And I'm just trying to capture it. And I can get my paper. Where's my paper gone? Supposed to be here. 1 minute. I'll be back. 1 second. Because it's a paper. Why I have to keep the paper? This paper stop my hand rubbing all the mark. Thank you. And now this is the watercolor art. And you can see I'm using the watercolor and try to create it. The is a lily art, and you can see I'm just trying to getting the outline done before adding the any color on top, because they have a some another already flower there, and just giving a shape before I'll add the colors. Just always do the outline. Then it's better if you go already outline there, then you start adding the color on top. And just because it's better big one, I use the bigger brush. That way you can do quite quickly and just give on roughly the shape. The shape is giving me where what you have to draw, and just going like that. It's very light color. It's a one layer, the under layer, the another layer. It's like you're building the layers by layers. More you do practice, more you do this one. Trust me, you can create better art. I'm just trying to do the one layer. Very light color layers, and then adding in top afterwards. You see, just trying to get the layers done, and now adding the another layers is like a yellow one. If I want, I using the different brush. Each brush giving me different. If you want light marking, to use the lighter brush. If you want the very big pattern, I'm using a bigger brush. And now using the bigger brush to create the yellow. It's already I got some yellow on my plate because I don't need that much yellow. I need little bit yellow. And make sure we clean your brush. They have water there. Just move out the any water left and just do it like that. And if you think it's very dry, just little bit water. They will loosening up the pigment of the color. Is I'm just going to little bit top of the pink, this yellow color. That one giving me much better result as well. Take your time when you draw them, making it more time, then you can get better result as well. You can see I'm just trying to adding a yellow, and then I'm using the white to make them more subtle as well. And wash, clean your brush all the time. Clean your brush. That one is helping you any pigment, because if you mix red and yellow, it's getting a very orangey color. You don't want that orange color. You want something what you create already. And the for darker color, I mix with orange, red tomatoes color type, and very strong red as well. It's like how you wanted to top it, you or how you want to see it. Make sure you're mixing the color is important when you do that. And now this one, make sure if you need water left, just remove it. And this one going like that. It's like hold it and let's go. Hold it and let's go. Don't press too much. Just hold your brush and let it go. This going all the way up a straight line because this one is have a it's look like a mark making. It's like a dark light line. You're creating the getting a more interesting your art. See, I've just done this one. Now I'm adding the white. Oh, thank you for following me. Thank you so much for your help. Thank you. And now adding the white. White, I'll keep one of the brushes completely separate. That one is giving me much better result. Thank you for liking it. Thank you so much your help. And clean your brush thoroughly when you do that and get the white and mix it because you don't need thick color. You need a little bit thin color. Thank you. Thank you for your help to liking it. Appreciate your help. And this one is going like that. Make sure looking at closely how I'm doing it. I'm just going like that because it's feathery effect, but giving you much better result as well. And just a little bit, if you want, add more water, but make sure it's not too thick, thin layer, because it can give you much better effect as well. It's just going like that all the way here. And I'm doing other side, same thing as well. Because this one is like a white, it look a shining effect as well on top. And taking your time. Don't rush it when you draw them. And just going like that. And then I can go other side and then combine them together. This is just you need some sort of technique how you move around your brush. If you know how to move around your brush, you will create the better art as well. And just doing it like that. See this one. And it's only not too much. Thank you. Yeah, it is a tulip art. And you can see this one is like layering it one at a time, adding the feather technique, using a mark making technique, creating a 2-3 technique to creating this beautiful floral and just going like that way. But looking at your reference, yes, if you want to see my more floral, you can you can visit there. You can see it, my old floral work because I'll do all different type technique. I'll do the pencil color, I'll do the gouache, I'll do the watercolor. I like to work with the different media. That one is giving me different look as well. And just do like that. And thank you for you supporting me because I need to get success my brand. It- I'm just trying to create, come and show you how I draw them. I draw with the different technique and helping other people as well. Because I'm doing one at a time. I'm not doing all in one go. And this one is going all white as well. It's not a little bit black there because only white there. If you look close up your art, then you can get more understanding how pretty they are. You can see I'm just doing that one. Now I have to draw that flower. That one is a different movement on this flower. And this one starting, I'll just do it. Because I need to get a small brush because it's a tiny flower. Sometimes a tiny flower, I need to get a little bit more thinking about how I draw them and mixing it with the fuzz. And that one is going like that. It's very light color. And then on top, I can add more details as well. Because this one is going pink and then this top is a red. They keep giving me more details, more look prettier as well. See, I'm just doing it like that because because it's very light and subtle color, not too strong color, but look amazing. And I add the red, not too strong red, not too light red, and just giving her these details as well. And his details going like that. Can you see? Is that petalus is moving like that? Oh, thank you. Thank you. And just outline just to little bit, not to not hold your brush very well. And now because they have a thank you for following me. Thank you. Thank you so much. And getting a red color because this one is a mark making. It's like a some thick layers as well. You're showing the details. You know, details quite matter when you draw them. More you show the details, more you can get better result. And now this one have like that. If you follow your art, follow your reference, trust me, you're coming out exactly what you see because sometimes you just need to see it. How is it work? If you get any photo and just go zoom in completely, then you can see that, oh my God, so many detail, tiny, tiny. I can capture this detail, then I can create the better art. And cleaning my brush very, remove the any pigment on my brush before as adding the white. And now get the white and white giving a tiny, tiny details. And see, just doing it my brush. Make sure there's not that much water in my brush. And this one is going, make sure it's not that much paint in the brush because if there's too much water in your brush, the chances are you can get very wet art. And just going like that. And see, just doing like that. Just follow, follow your a reference. You can get better result as well. And this way I can see it. I can do white more. And you see, is a one petal, but inside another petal hidden as well. And I can get tiny, tiny, tiny details like not too much paint on your brush, but tiny paint. Yeah. Now this one done. I need again white because what's happening yesterday I create that one and I forgot to add some detail. And this one is a wriggly bead. It's like the top of this one. If you look at it's Poland, they have some wriggly bit on top. Now this one as well. It's like a standing inside the middle of the flower. Now using another pattern. And now this time they have a little bit yellow on top. What's I have to do? I have to make it a little bit white and yellow. I need to be come back, move to on the light. It's going a little bit darker here. I'll be back in 1 minute. Yeah, it's much better now. Cecilia, it's quite dark. Can't see it if it's dark. And now this one is actually this one is a little bit yellowish type. But before I'll do, as I say, I'll rub it off any pencil mark and just dabbing it. Not rubbing it, just dabbing it with the uh, eraser all the way down there. Just do it like that and get the any dirty towel, anything. Just move it off any. And now this one, because it's a bigger brush, but this one is mixing with the is a yellowish little bit, and this one is going, and this one is all the way is like the same color. And always follow your reference. You know, when you draw them, if you see your reference much closer, then you can get much better result as well. Now with this one layer done, I get the water and get another lighter color and just do it. And because it's white, we start doing yellow and then adding a little bit white on top. First do the yellow color and put a little bit more water mixing it. This will give me much better result as well. With this and keep dilating with the water. Take your time when you draw them. Taking your time, then you can chances you create the better art as well. You see, I'm just doing it. I'm not drawing very dark yellow, but I'm not doing very light either. Not too dark, not like it's like perfect color combination. And now I can, and it's a certain, say, saying little bit pinkish color. The work to do just a little bit and combining is like that. I'm putting top of this. My paint is yellow. Thank you for following. Thank you so much for your help. Thank you. And just a little bit pink. Not too much, little bit pink on top. Is it just going like that? This one is helping me to see they have a pink, but not pink there, no 100% pink, but a little bit pink there. So I'm just adding a little bit pink there. It's like that. It's like a pink and yellow. It's like combination. And I just clean my brush. And then I again go a little bit. Thank you. Thank you for liking it. Appreciate your help. Thank you. And just go like that. Like blending all color in rhythm. And I'm getting another brush. And this time we're using the red and red mark going all the way down there. And make sure if you're mixing a color, keep the same, keep same my plate because I know this color I'm using at this three color. I'm using it. No point to cleaning my plate, but I have to change my water regular because what's happening every time I'm cleaning the brush, my water getting more uh, uh, diluted with the loss of color. So make sure every time you draw them, change the water. More you change the water, then it can chances are your mixing is much less different pigment inside. And take your time when you draw them. You're taking your time. Oh, thank you for following me. Thank you. Appreciate your help. And now what you do, hold your brush like that. And because this one is going all the way giving a shape, hold it like that. And this one going like that. Can you see that? I can go again, hold it like that, and let go. More you're controlling the brush, more you can get the better result as well. And then they have another few lines there as well. And you need to create me a few more lines. Hold it like that, and this going like that. Make sure you control your brush when you draw them. More controlling your brush, more you can get the better result as well. And just go like that. Make sure they neat there. When you draw them, try to make them neat because it still will look lighter. I'll do one more layer on top. They look much better. I'm going one more time, holding this one like that, hold like that, and then you go slowly go there. Slowly go there. More controlling, more you can get better result as well. Keep working it how you wanted to achieve the result because they have a little bit pink, a little bit green because this petal is quite different. What I'll do now to add the because my water is getting nice still is all right. I have to keep an eye on your water, doesn't get too much pigment on your water and clean the brush thoroughly when you do that. More clean your brush, more you can get better result. And now is it using a white. And using a white, make sure it's not too strong white, not too much thick, weight your white, only some white on your because you're making a feathering effect like that. Hold it like that and go is like see I don't think so you can see it. It's very light and faded. But you keep doing it, then you can see it because I have to create few lines, then you can see it, your pigment. Make sure they go water in your brush. Get a towel and just wipe it off because what's happening when you're drawing it and suddenly plip, drop the water on your page. and go like that because it's quite yellowish color, but you can see it. Then after you didn't few layers on top, you can go like that. More you more you do it, more you can get better. You know, you need to practice. More practice, more you can get better result. And it's other side as well. Make sure I make sure I don't have too much paint on my brush. It's much that much if I'll do feather effect, it look stand out. And just go like that. I say let it go. Go like that. And then go other side as well. I think other side you can see better because that side is going very faded. And keep moving it. And see this one. It's like more you practice, more you can this feather. I think I've become creating another, I think flower. Then I can show you how to do feather effect. And after this one finish, but remember, then I'll show you how easy you can do with the one pen. And just like that, I'm going all the way there and just do it. Make sure follow your reference whenever you do draw. Reference is important. When you draw them, more you show them, more you can get better result as well. Thank you for following me. Thank you. Appreciate your help. And just go like that because side is like a little bit further. If you see, I think I'll do it on the another one, then you can see much better. Just hold it and go like that. Put a little bit tips of water, not too much tips of water, and just go. Like more practice, more you can get better result. And go all the way there. Besides, follow your reference as well when you draw them. Then you know what you're doing right or what you're doing wrong. And now I'm doing this. This flower petals going between the another petal. So I need to create that one as well. Before I'll do it, I will come back. I just change my color water because it's getting a little bit blurry. I need to clear water. Now, always changing water is good for you when you draw them because that way you know what you're doing, a mistake or anything. And now this one is because it's, this one is a small flower. So I need to get a small brush, and this one is going because this one is already have a shape. This one is a little bit red and a little bit pink, and this one is going like that. Can you see that? It's like shape, and this one is going and just and get the paint on your because this one is a little bit red. So I need to keep that one as well. Now this one is red, but top of this one's going lighter. Thank you so much for liking. I appreciate your help. Thank you. And this one, clean my brush, and I need to get lighter color, and it's very tiny flower, tiny bit. So I need to keep this one tiny bit. What's that? Always looking at your petal. Thank you. I'm cute. Thank you. Do you think why I'm cute? And just doing it like that. More you practice, more you can get better results. You can see this one, the shape's going like that. Yeah. And come join with me, cup of tea. And this one is going like that. You see, I'm making the shape. It's a pattern going like that. I'm creating the shape pattern. Make sure I didn't dip my brush on the tea. It's quite often happened to me as well. And this shape. Because it's always show the shape. Shape is important when you create any flower. If you create the shape, they're saying, oh, what you're creating. More you're looking after your art, more you can get the better result. And clean your brush. And now because I can get the white color. Thank you. Thank you so much for liking it. Thank you. Appreciate your help. Thank you.